Dear learners, welcome to UGC MOOC on Tourism Planning and Sustainable Development. This session is titled Destination Development and its Components. Dear learners, after this session you will be able to learn in depth about destination development. You will know about the components of destination development. You will know about the stages in destination development process. And you will understand the key factors in destination development. Dear learners, destinations throughout the world are liable for the growth of tourism. The core of tourism is the experience the tourists get. And when they visit their required travel sites, this crafts destinations enlargement, sustainability, and organization crucial for destination managers. Development is an impulsive, irrevocable progression increasing in every single civilization. It involves structured delineation and realistic speciality. The destination development has a direct connection with the improvement of the tourism system. Tourism is a part of developed social order. As a service industry originated from and reliant on the more basic industries of manufacturing and commerce. This travel industry necessitates that vital infrastructure such as electrical power, roads, water supply, etc., along with accommodation should be well developed. And the purpose of developing such infrastructure should be not only to serve to tourists for profits, but also to fulfill the needs of the locals host thou. Dear learners, let's have a closer look of the destination development. It is an incessant progression of the synchronization and expansion of amenities, facilities, products and services that hold up locals to provide unique experiences for visitors and develop the host's well-being. Taking care of destination development is primary to unbeaten implementation of tourism management, where destination managers and stakeholders put into action the precedents, strategies and plans developed all through the destination planning progression. While revising the destination development, its political aspects ought to be considered like any noteworthy constituent of an region economy. Political scenario can and often do have most important impacts on the construction, action and persistence of tourism projects. Several examples can also be quoted. For example, the land use regulation, zoning for commercial sensitive topics, and additional aspects can be the degree of participation of governmental agencies in generating and sustaining tourism structures. A major aspect can be the style and amount of marketing, promotion and other advertising efforts. Public infrastructure, destination access, protection of natural environment, destination products and experiences. Destination development should try at creating a scaffold for enhancing the quality of the life of the community all the way through the economic and other profits from tourism. Just beginning. An infrastructure and offering recreational services for guests and hosts equally focus on increasing visitor satisfaction. Some key factors that influence tourism development include population present at a place, a range of existing tourist activities and their diversity and liveliness, political situation in a place, custom, tradition and culture of that place, facilities developed due to the demand for them on account of the tourist destination for the reason that man-made or natural attractions were there in the place, impacts of tourism on local community, economic, social, cultural, ecological aspects and the social cost involved, ease of use of land and funding available for tourism development depending on the players involved. public agency, private play. Destination development components. One is attractions. Travelers are encouraged to go from their regular regions of residence and visit to a tourist destination. If they are really exploring, it can be considered the value basis of the destination area. A tourist site is an area of concern that tourists visit, usually for its essential or displays historical significance. Cultural value, natural or built value or enjoyment opportunities. Some examples covers monuments, zoo, historical places and art galleries, botanical gardens, museums, buildings and structures. Ethnic enclave, communities, historical trains and cultural events, national park and forest, theme park and carnivals. Various tourist sites are also milestones. Now, accessibility. Transport is required to physically shift a tourist from their normal place of residence to where they are traveling. Across the globe, air transport controls the movement of foreign visitors. Transport gives the important connection between the tourist origin and destinations and enables the travel of holiday makers, business travelers, tourists, visiting friends and relatives, and those doing educational and health tourism. Before putting out on a trip of any kind, every traveler looks like which travel company has excellent safety standards. To this effect, airplanes and even cabs are provided with good consultations tools. An airplane fly with the help of current IT devices which provide into starting from weather, altitude and other information to the pilot, communication made in case of danger by the pilot with another airplanes and air traffic control stations. Accommodation. The need and requirement of accommodation cannot be disregarded in tourist destination. Accommodation plays an essential role in this field. Many changes have taken place in accommodation in the modern years. New types of accommodation, especially holiday villages, apartment houses, camping and caravan sites and tourist cottages, etc. have become very popular. Usually, a large number of tourists traveling to a particular spot simply because there is a first-class hotel available with excellent facilities. Today, Switzerland, Holland, Austria and the Netherlands have gained a reputation for the good cuisine, comfort and cleanliness. Accommodation has been a travel requirement since the first trading, missionary and pilgrimage routes were established in Asia and Europe. In pre-Christian times also, the basis for such accommodation was generally non-paying, as travelers were provided with a roof over their head and sustenance as a part of a religious obligation or in the hope that similar hospitality might be offered to the host in the future. According to physical features, and accommodation industry can be broadly divided into traditional like hotels, accommodation. It includes hotels, motels. Hotel can be more subdivided into different types like resort, floating, heritage, roadtels, international, commercial. There are different kinds of motels. Court, roadside, city hotel, tourist, cabinets, supplementary accommodation. It includes buildings which give accommodation but not exactly hotel services. These are youth hostels, traveler lodges, circuit houses, bungalows, dormitories, villas, inns. We do have some new accommodation concepts like new concepts of accommodation. It has the mixture of both the types discussed above. They include camping grounds, villas, Eurotel, farmhouses, condominium properties, time sharing and apartment hotel. Amenities. Facilities are very important for every tourist area. Facilities are the services that are required to fulfill the requirement of tourists when they are out of their normal place of stay. That include restaurants, cafes, visitor centers, telecommunication, public toilets, signages, retail shopping and emergency. And most of the facilities are public services provided by the local, state or national organization. A high level of cooperation is required. Similarly, where tourist facilities may be seen to be contending with the wants of the host community, they are believed to be important aid to the tourist center. Thank you.